Now ye have me. Oh, so come get your elastic band. And so what you're going to do is you're going to put your elastic band over your toes and then lift your toes up and down. So as you lift your toes up and down, there's this stretching of the big toe. And as you do it, really just feel like your big toe is lifting and dropping and you've stretched it out from its normal place with the elastic band or with the sock. Okay, so you're just lifting, dropping, lifting, dropping, lifting, dropping. Nice. And then just lift the big toes, drop them, lift your big toes, and whatever version of that you do. I know that flexibility of our feet has become compromised because of the shoes that we wear. I just feel that we're just venturing into, how do I lift just my big toes with an elastic band on them? Maybe you have to stare at your feet, maybe you don't. Nice. And then just get rid of that. Nice. So have an elastic band handy for the next few days, and we're going to keep venturing back into it, or use it during the day and do some practice. Nice. So from here, you're going to interlock your fingers, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then just begin to sway your rib cage from side to side and sway your arms from side to side. And just feel that. The side of your body, side of your waist. Nice. And then begin to draw a circle and notice what is in your neck, in your shoulders, in your body as you move. How do you roll? Nice. And then roll in the other direction. Rolling. 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 Nice. And then come all the way up to straight. Super. So we're going to look at arms, because today we're going to, I discovered something earlier. So if we reach your right arm out and just make a fist out of your hand and stick your thumb straight in the air and come into lawnmower. So lawnmower is where your thumb is pointing up towards the ceiling and your elbows pulled back. Okay. So do that with both arms. So double lawnmower, elbows pulled back, thumbs are pointing towards the ceiling. Elbows pulled back and pointing towards the ceiling. So yesterday we looked at, just do this with one arm, we looked at newspaper. So pull your elbow back into lawnmower. And then when we do newspaper, look how your elbow changes direction and your thumb changes direction. Now my thumb is pointing outwards. So do double newspaper, pull back into lawnmower and then newspaper. Nice. Lawnmower, newspaper. Different. Feel that in your body. Lawnmower, newspaper. But when we're twisting, sometimes I'll say, we'll be in a twist and I'll say, and now dial in your twist. That's another angle. So the angle of that one is come into lawnmower and then keep your thumb pointing towards your shoulder, but lift your elbow up so your thumb is now pointing downwards. So now I have this armpit that's open and then I can reach my arm. Okay, so we'll do that in double. So pull back into lawnmower, thumbs are pointing towards the ceiling. Keep your thumbs pointed towards your shoulders, but lift your elbows up. Great, do that again. Pull your elbows back. Keep your thumbs pointing towards your shoulders, but lift your elbows up. So we're going to include that in the flow. Cool. So come stand to the front of your mat. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. And as you flow, remember that feeling of leaning into the end of your movement. So as you round forward, just lean in so it's the whole of your body. And then as you arch, lean into it so the whole of your body begins to connect. Nice. Step your right foot back. Lean into it. So that sense of moving like honey, there's always this tiny bit of movement still happening. Step back into your plank like honey, leaning back into your heels, pushing into your hands. Drop your knees down, belly to the floor, elbows to the floor. Interlock your fingers as you lift through the head, lift through the toes. As you drop your head, tuck your toes under, lift through the belly. So find your sense of moving like honey as you rise and as you drop. So we've been doing this now 9 days. If you're feeling like, oh, my back is tired, do the version of this that suits you today. We're gradually, progressively building. We're not straining. We're not struggling. Nice. Push back into a cat. All the way back into your downward dog. Nice. So bend your right knee and bring your right knee in the direction of your right elbow. And then bring your foot to the floor. Right knee in the direction of your right elbow. Foot to the floor. Next time you do it, you're just going to let your foot move as far forward as it goes. Doesn't matter where it lands. So bring your knee towards your elbow and then let your foot land wherever it is. Bring the other foot to that. Slowly rounding up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Step forward to the front of your mat. So we're not straining our leg forward, we're just landing where it lands. So reach your arms wide, moving like honey. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift and look forward. Hands to the floor, stretch your left leg back, moving like honey. Step back into a lunge. Now step back into a plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Nice. Bring your elbows forward. Interlock your hands. Rise. Tuck your toes under, drop your head. Lift. Lift your head. Push into your elbows. Rise. Tuck your head. Tuck your toes. Lift your belly. Just feel that. How do you flow in your spine? Like listen to your spine. Listen to the deep of you. One more time. Lifting your head, pointing your toes. And drop your head, tuck your toes under. Push back into your cat. Push back into your downward dog. Nice. Bend your left knee. Bring it forward towards your elbow. Step back, downward dog. Elbow forward. No, knee forward to your elbow. I got distracted. I saw a goose outside. It's like, oh, look, my geese are there. One more time. Elbow to your knee. No. And next time you step your left foot forward, just let it land as far forward as you can get it, wherever that is. Doesn't matter. And then bring your foot forward. The other one. Slowly rounding up. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. So stepping forward to the front of your mat. It's always nice to start from the start. And then you're going to step back with your left foot. So the left foot is at a 45-degree angle. Tuck your left elbow in and then reach it up towards the ceiling. Head is turned towards the left and then slide sideways. 1. Rising really tall. Feel the reach of you. It's like you're growing. Your neck is growing. Your arms are growing. 2. Sliding down. Feel the length of your neck, the length of your arms. Last time. 3. Rising up. This time, as you bend your elbow, bend your knee. And then rise, reaching tall. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Rise. One last time. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Bring your elbow into paper, newspaper. Turn your chest towards the floor. Reach your left hand down. Bring your elbow into newspaper. Turn towards the left. So keep your elbow really tucked in as you travel, and your rib cage will move a lot more. So just feel that you're turning, reaching, turning, balancing. One more time. Fist to the floor, hand to the floor. Bring your right hand to your right knee. Turn your back toes. Drop your left knee to the floor. This is where we're going to apply that thing. So pull your right elbow back into lawnmower. But if we stretch your arm here, it's actually really uncomfortable. So keep your thumb pointing in the direction of your shoulder and turn so that your thumb is now pointing downwards. And it's like my nails are just in front of my face if I was to open my hand. So stay here, lifting your elbow more and more, dialing in your twist, or straighten your arm. So the straightening of your arm, that's all it is. It isn't a reaching with your arm. Like it's not changing direction in any way. The direction is laid in by the reaching of your elbow first. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Lift your back leg. Turn your toes towards the left. Bring your elbow to your left knee. Whoosh water to the left. Elbow to your right knee. Whoosh water to the right. Elbow to the left. Whoosh. How low can you go? Elbow to the right. Whoosh. Reaching forward. Both hands come forward. Drop your head down. Just pause for a moment. Feeling the outer edges of your feet as you sink. Nice. Turn towards the front of your mat. Hop your left foot in. Bring your right hand forward and just let yourself balance for a moment. Just feel that balance. Your left foot is floating. Right hand is on the floor. Nice, both feet to the floor. Rolling slowly up, feeling yourself move like honey. Reaching wide, breath is deep in the belly. Hands come all the way down. Nice. So stand onto the left foot and just swing the right foot around from behind to in front. How do you get taller through your neck, taller through your body? Really get tall as you do this. You can do whatever you like with your arms. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Sit your bum down on the no chair, reaching both hands back behind you, find your chair. And rising up. We're going to go down towards the right. So bring your left hand to your right knee. Touch the floor behind you. Come back up, standing tall. And then down towards the left. Right hand to your left knee, reach back behind you. Tall. Nice. Step the left foot straight back so your hips are pointing forward towards the front of your mat. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. Bend your right knee and then bring the left hand down so it really anchors. So I'm pushing ferociously into the right knee with my left hand. And I'm creating, I think this is called a kinetic chain. So my foot, my knee, my hand, my elbow, my shoulder are already steady. So in theory, like I can move my left leg and my right arm really freely because I've created this connection. You don't have to do that. So reach your right fist down and touch the floor. And then pull your elbow back into lawnmower. And you're looking at the floor. You're trying to lift your fist as high away from the floor as you can. Hand down, touch the floor. Pull it back, twisting. Really push your left hand down deeply. One last time. Hand down, twist. Pause there. Elbows pulling back. Your left hand is pushing down fiercely. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Get long through the neck, long through the spine. How do you draw your shoulders away from your ears, breathing down into your belly. Cool. Step forward. Pause for a moment. Nice. Step back with your right foot. So your right foot, you're 3.5 foot back, your right foot's at a 45-degree angle. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling and slide sideways down with the left hand down the left leg. And then come back up. Get really tall, neck is long, torso is lifting. Sliding down. Rising. Sliding down. Rising one last time. Sliding down. Rising. Wow, the light is so beautiful. Nice. Now you're going to bend your left elbow, left knee. Draw your right elbow in. And then rise. Elbow bends, knee bends. Rise. Really feel the squeeze of you as you come down. Squeeze. Bring your elbow into newspaper. And then turn your chest towards the floor with your elbow still tucked into newspaper. And then reach your hand long, touch the floor. Elbow into newspaper, turn your chest. So your elbow's tucked in the whole time as you turn. And it's just the reaching of your arm at the end, but it's already in the direction it's reaching in. So the effort isn't in the shoulder, it's in the rib cage. One more time. Hand to the floor, turn your back toe, drop your knee down. From here, pull your left elbow back into lawnmower, and then we're going to pivot our armpit open. Thumb is pointing towards the shoulder. Lift your elbows so that if you open your hands, the nails of your fingers are resting somewhere near the front of your face. Stay here or reach your arm up towards the ceiling. Super. Bend your elbow, hand to your knee. Turn towards the right side of your mat. Elbow to your right knee. Whoosh water. Travel low. Whoosh water. How far can you reach as you whoosh water? Really reach out with your hand as far as you can. Feel that long, strong reach of your fingers to your toes. One more time each side. Reach. And reach. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Reach them out or down, wherever they go. Just wiggle your toes. Connect into your legs. Nice. Walk your hands back. Turn your toes towards the front of your mat. Hop your back foot in. Bring your left hand to the floor. Balance with your right foot just hovering off the floor. Just find that moment of balance. Both feet to the floor. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Palms come all the way down. So now swing your left foot in front and behind. And again, you can make the movement as big or as small as you want to. I automatically just start to reach my arms up in the air as I do this. See what you do. I don't know if that's my conditioning or if it's true. Yeah, my arms are low. I feel more like an Irish dancer. So I want to be more like a salsa dancer. And so reach your arms up, get into the party. Nice. Great. Both feet to the floor. And then sit back into the no chair. Just hear that. How do you find a chair behind you? And coming up. Reach to the left, right hand to your knee. Touch. Standing up tall, reach to the right, left hand on your knee. Rise. Step back with the right foot, just straight back, not much of a step back, maybe a foot and a half or so. You're in two different train tracks, so I'm not in one tightrope. It's really hard to balance. My foot on the right is a bit out to the right, and my left is to the left. Left hand to your hip, reach your right hand up. Get really tall. Then bend your left knee and bring your right hand really solid down. You really feel that kinetic chain. And then touch the floor with your left hand, make a fist, and pull your elbow back as high and far back as you can. And I'm really pushing my hand into my knee. I'm not losing that connection. So the push of my knee and the pull of my elbow, just feel that. One more time, we're going to hold it. Get strong into that back leg. Push deeply into the front leg. Super cool. Come all the way forward. And just feel that. Nice. Come sit on the floor. Dun, dun, dun. And just sit with your feet facing each other. And knees are wide. And just hold on to your feet and just squeeze them. You might give thanks for every step you've ever made. You know, every footprint you've ever made is with these amazing feet. So glorious. Since you were tiny, the first time that you learned, you know, that thing, the perseverance that we have when we're children to stand, to learn to stand, is phenomenal. Nice, and just wiggle your toes. What is the possibility here of wiggling your toes? Nice, and just hold on to your ankles and sit up really tall. Closing your eyes and just feel your feet. Get a sense of your breath down into your belly. Nice. So I'm really interested, how do your feet feel right now? And in your day, do you feel like your feet are changing in some way, or that there's more awareness, or even that there's achiness emerging in your feet? You know, as we awaken things, sometimes there's achiness, but there shouldn't be pain. And so if you're feeling pain, then slow things down a bit. The emerging, or get a tennis ball and massage out the feet more, or do a foot bath where you put them in Epsom salts and let them wake up juicily to Epsom salts bath. You could massage your feet. there's so many ways that we can self-care. So yeah, enjoy self-care of your feet. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks to all of you wonderful people who texted me about the fact that there was no sound. And be well, and I will see you then. Ciao. Great, as always. If you'd like to contribute, it would be awesome. So be well, be good, be epic, be you. It's the thing you're best at doing if you just get out of your own way. So great. I will see you all tomorrow with great joy and gratitude. I deeply love this practice. So ciao for now.